Some lives revolve around speed. Pedal to the metal is our starting line, and the racetrack pulls us in like gravity. This is a tribute to racing legends who dared to rewrite history. Speed limits didn't apply. Racing stripes, a design emblazoned with speed. The spirit of those pioneers lives on in the GT Neo 3, still in pursuit of greater performance. It's our time to jump into the cockpit, turn the ignition, and fire up the engine. Here's to the racing legends who push us to redefine limits. GT Neo 3, a Neo speed awakens.
The clock is ticking. The stakes are high. The heat is on. It's time to release the speed. Come on, feel the energy down to the core. An ultra-powerful chip conducting a symphony. Harnessing energy in perfect rhythm, reaching a crescendo of might, so that you stay cool. When things get tough, embrace this moment in the immortal power. Look at you, a Neo you. Revived in a snap. Realme GT Neo 3, Neo Speed Awakens.
तारीखों का खेल मत खेलिए जज साहब। इंसाफ के इंतजार में ये गुड़िया बुढ़िया हो जाएगी और इसका कुछ
ओके 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 दिया उमर के
पापा। वाह सुपर फास्ट सर।
150 watt इतना फास्ट।
Realme GT Neo 3, world's first 150 watt charging flagship.
नेक्स्ट पुलिस को बुला लिया सामलाल से। नादान, मैं तो 5 मिनट में भाग जाऊंगा।
हाँ सर, सुपर फास्ट।
150 वोल्ट जितना फास्ट क्या?
Realme GT Neo 3, world's first 150 watt charging flagship.
मैं बात कर रहा हूँ ना। अरे तू चल रे।
Your brand here. Do you like it? You like it?
Okay, Google, what's the weather?
Realme Smart TV X. Vivid vision, stunning sound.
Some lives revolve around speed. Pedal to the metal is our starting line, and the racetrack pulls us in like gravity. This is a tribute to racing legends who dared to rewrite history. Speed limits didn't apply. Racing stripes, a design emblazoned with speed. The spirit of those pioneers lives on in the GT Neo 3, still in pursuit of greater performance. It's our time to jump into the cockpit, turn the ignition, and fire up the engine. Here's to the racing legends who push us to redefine limits. GT Neo 3, a Neo speed awakens.
The clock is ticking. The stakes are high. The heat is on. It's time to release the speed. Come on, feel the energy down to the core. An ultra-powerful chip conducting a symphony. Harnessing energy in perfect rhythm, reaching a crescendo of might so that you stay cool. When things get tough, embrace this moment in the immortal power. Look at you, a Neo you. Revived in a snap. Realme GT Neo 3. Neo Speed awakens.
तारीखों का खेल मत खेलिए जज साहब। इंसाफ के इंतजार में ये गुड़िया बुढ़िया हो जाएगी और इसका कुछ
ओके 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 दिया उमर के
वाह सुपर फास्ट सर।
150 watt इतना फास्ट।
Realme GT Neo 3, world's first 150 watt charging flagship.
नेक्स्ट पुलिस को बुला लिया सामलाल से। नादान, मैं तो 5 मिनट में भाग जाऊंगा।
हाँ सर, सुपर फास्ट।
150 वोल्ट जितना फास्ट क्या?
Realme GT Neo 3, world's first 150 watt charging flagship.
मैं बात कर रहा हूँ ना। अरे तू चल रे।
Place your brand here. Do you like it? You like it?
Okay, Google, what's the weather?
Realme Smart TV X. Vivid vision, stunning sound.
Welcome to the launch of Realme GT Neo 3. We are thrilled to welcome you to the most exciting and awaited launch of this year. We would like to thank our fans, media, and partners who have joined us today. Thank you so much for your support. This day is full of amazing launches, exciting sessions, and interactions. Now, without any further ado, let's call on stage the man himself who is driving innovation to the next level. Everyone, please welcome Madhav Seth, VP Realme.
welcome to the much awaited on-ground event after a span of 2 years. And nothing can be better than starting with the launch of our flagship Realme GT Neo 3 event. And I'm absolutely thrilled to be able to address you all in person. Again, all of you guys with me in this hall. Today, I'm pretty excited to reveal a lot of surprises which we have in store for you. The event is going to be really special for me for a lot of things, as we are going to make a lot of startling announcements. Today, we'll be announcing one of the latest smartphone and the newest smartphone, which all of you guys are well aware of it. But along with it, we'll be launching few IoT products. And last but not the least, I'll be taking you through the latest developments happening within Realme. As we all know, there's a great potential in the interactive and the personalized smart devices. Our goal is to achieve that, basically to create a smart, connected and a trendy lifestyle for the users worldwide. Hence, we have upgraded our 1 plus 5 plus T strategy and make sure that we drive the connectivity and the potential of the Realme Tech Life ecosystem. Today, we'll be launching not only the phones, but any wild guess how many products we are going to launch? That's not enough. I think 5. Wild guess is 5 products. Yes. Today we'll be launching 5 products, including our IoT. As I said, our IoT ecosystem is extremely important. We'll be launching world's first 150 watt charging solution, GT Neo 3. And the Realme Pad Mini, and the Realme Smart TV, and the Realme Buds Q2s, and at the same time a special version for the Realme Buds Z3. This is what I was looking for. I don't like that launch event which are more recorded. I like the launch event where I can, interact with the fans. And thank you very much for coming over here. But today, before Sri and Shada reveal the products in details, I would like to take everyone through some of the latest developments at Realme, as I said. I believe that tough and challenging time gives rise to winners, innovators, disruptors, and last but not the least, the very strong partnerships which we had, like with Flipkart and our trade partners. Thank you very much once again with the Flipkart team and the trade partners. Thank you very much. Last but not the least, my media friends and the fans. Without your support, we wouldn't have been standing over here. 2022, we started with a downfall for many, but Realme stood true to its spirit of dare to lead and became the number 3 smartphone brand with a 40% year-on-year growth. Nobody has achieved this growth this year, but we have achieved 40% growth year-on-year in Q1 itself. Realme is determined with the spirit of dare to lead. In the earlier half of April, we launched our first premium product, which was Realme GT2 Pro in India. This is the one-of-the-kind device and which had delivered a knockout milestone performance, believing the fastest and becoming the fastest selling Android premium flagship phone on the Flipkart. First premium phone, even again the first fast-selling phone and on the Android platform, which is one of the big achievements. This gives us the confidence. Not just in India, but the GT2 Pro has seen a roaring success worldwide. In the global markets, the sales of GT2 Pro flagship have soared more than 550% over the previous quarter, on the previous generations. Today we have more than 5 million users of the GT series already in the market. Thanks again for your support and the milestone, which has strengthened our confidence to deepen our presence in the premium market. This has given the confidence that basically premium smartphone is not only for 2 different brands, but a lot of brands can experiment. A brand who has an innovation, a brand who can bring disruptions. I think the premium segment is for this. And that's why I believe that basically the consumers are looking for more innovations and disruptions rather than just a brand logo. As designs being one of the fundamental pillars of Realme, we showcased our GT2 Pro for the first time at the Lakme Fashion Week and at the Born to Shine events concert tours. And the response was fabulous. Our innovative paper tag designs were very well appreciated. Not only in India, but while in Europe, the GT2 series has attracted countless fans to line up in the long queues to buy during the simultaneous flash store events across the 6 European countries. Brands started from India going to the Europe, and now it's among one of the most fastest growing brand even in Europe. Thank you very much for all the contributions what you guys have given to us. On reviewing every milestone of our Go Premium strategy, we found that the innovation was the factor of paramount importance. Hence, we continue to capitalize on two important pillars starting from day one, which was Realme, which was performance and designs. But when it comes to design, Realme as the youngest player has turned the smartphone industry with the inspiring designs. And we have experimented with the product materials such as photochromic, paper tech, fluorescent and multiple other products which are distinctive as well as notable. We have also introduced many cross-defined designs such as master designs from Nato Fukasawa, one of the most famous industrial designers. At the same time, Realme Design Studio has been at the heart of all these breakthrough innovations. Grabbing this opportunity, I would like to proudly introduce all of you guys Realme Design Studio, from where all the phenomenal product and the visual designs in the industry's first mobile design studio gather talented designers from Realme and welcoming potential new designers who resonate with our design philosophy, which is IDEA. Now people will ask me, what's IDEA? Yeah, IDEA is an advanced design philosophy which we at Realme follow, which is inceptive, which is diversified, which is enhanced and authentic. This concept builds the design principles of Realme Design Studio and empower product designs, which are the key fundamental pillar for Realme. To promote and strengthen the connections of our designers, we have set up two brick and mortar studios, one in India and one in Europe. This will help us to get more localized design concepts and inspirations through collaborations with the top design schools and also exploring more crossovers with the top local designers. Beside designs, innovation, which is the second fundamental pillar for Realme. The other thing that makes Realme extremely stand apart from the industry is the technology innovation. In the past 3 years, we have tried to bring the industry's first innovation to the Indian market. This focus upon the diverse aspects such as fast charging, maybe gaming, as well as the cooling technology. Talking about the fast charging, Realme was the first brand to showcase the technology of 125 watts in 2020 and the fastest magnetic wireless dart charging, MagDart, in 2021. And today we are going to introduce the GT Neo 3 with the world's first 150 watt charging solution. As we are talking about the innovations, which is in batteries, let's also talk about an exciting addition which we are going to make today to our tablet portfolio. As I said, Realme entered the tablet segment in 2021 and ended the year on a very, very positive note. Today we are the #1 selling brand in the tablet category, again on Flipkart. Thank you very much. Today we'll be introducing the second tablet, the Realme Pad Mini. We call it Mini Powerhouse because it has the largest battery capacity with the slimmest body in the segment. Among the many IoT categories, the Realme has also entered and conquered over the past few months. Smart TV is one of them. Happy to share that among the smartphones, our Realme Smart TV are also 100% manufactured in India. Right? A lot of people have this question, so hence I wanted to clarify today. Realme smartphones and smart TVs are 100% manufactured in India. In 2021, Realme Smart TV shipments grew by 72% year on year as counterpoint research, and we are one of the most preferred smart TV brand. Continuing the trend to grow further in the segment. Today, we are introducing the latest smart TV from Realme, Realme Smart TV X Full HD, which will be powered by MediaTek's super fast processor and the latest Android platform. Let's also talk about the details further, but before I move to the prices, I think let me introduce you to the products. Please welcome Sri on the stage. Thank you very much.
Check. Hi. Hi everyone. It's actually really nice to see people's faces in 3D finally, rather than seeing everyone in computer screens. So this is a very special day, and what a beautiful day to have such a large launch event. We've gone to talk about a few products. What I will start with, of course, is our smartphone for today. We've always been the front runner in bringing powerful, high-performance smartphones to everyone, and this especially holds true for the GT Neo series. Now, of course, I often get asked, what is Neo? Why did you go with the name Neo? Now, we wanted to bring a new kind of speed with the GT Neo series and give our fans and our users a thrilling smartphone experience. Also, Keanu Reeves might have had a small part to play in it. Neo has represented speed for us. Take the GT Neo 2, for example. I mean, be it the Snapdragon 870 chipset, be it the 65-watt SuperDart charge, or the super smooth 120 Hz refresh rate display, the GT Neo 2 had unprecedented performance. Moving on. Let's move on to the next slide. Yeah. So, on interacting with Realme fans and users, of course, from all over the world, we always take feedback and we realize clearly there is a need for speed among our users. We want to define a new kind of speed with the GT Neo series to bring a transformative smartphone experience for all our users, a lot of you sitting here. The next generation of GT Neo amps up the versatility quotient, delivering whatever you need, whenever you need. Let's have a look for ourselves.
Some lives revolve around speed. Pedal to the metal is our starting line, and the racetrack pulls us in like gravity. This is a tribute to racing legends who dared to rewrite history. Speed limits didn't apply. Racing stripes, a design emblazoned with speed. The spirit of those pioneers lives on in the GT Neo 3, still in pursuit of greater performance. It's our time to jump into the cockpit, turn the ignition, and fire up the engine. Here's to the racing legends who push us to redefine limits. GT Neo 3, a Neo speed awakens.
Seems like you like it. With the GT Neo 3, this is the result of tireless efforts that, of course, we all invested into the product, and this is a big milestone for Realme. Now, of course, I can't wait to talk about the obvious thing, the design on the GT Neo 3. The GT Neo 3 brings together the excellence of design and meaningful innovations. And now, let's break down these two simple yet very significant focus areas on the GT Neo 3, style and speed. Let's start with style first. This tribute to speed cannot be complete without the inspiration from motorsport. Of course, what these two stripes remind you of, I mean, you cannot miss it. And when it comes to cars, when it comes to racing cars, it seems like the best representation of style and speed that transcends time. The Realme GT Neo 3 seeks to commemorate the rivalry between automakers in the 1960s. I'm sure all of you are, or most of you are aware of it. Of course, against each other at the Le Mans. The spirit of this competition lives on in the Le Mans racing stripes that adorn the back of the GT Neo 3. The Le Mans-inspired iconic racing stripes are a core design ethos directly inherited onto the back of the GT Neo 3. We achieved these spectacular racing stripes by applying 5 layers of nanofilms directly on top of each other, of course, to enhance especially that white color tone. Also, it'd be interesting for you to know that the GT Neo 3 is, especially the back area, is made out of a single piece of glass, of course, anti-glare glass, so you're not going to have a lot of trouble with fingerprints. Also, if you've tested out Realme devices, used Realme devices, you know how serious we are about our ergonomics. So the GT Neo 3 is incredibly thin at 8.2 millimeters and just 188 grams light. The device also comes in 3 vintage colors. So of course, my favorite one, if you already don't know from what I'm wearing or what I'm pointing to the most, the nitro blue. Also, if you are someone who likes the monochromatic style more, then you have the sprint white, and if you are one of those who wants matte black everything, then there is the asphalt black. Let's talk about that display now. I'm sure the smartphone display is as important to you as it is to me. It is, of course, our entry into the digital world, our window into the digital world. So we decided to equip a GT Neo 3 with one of our most advanced 120 Hz reality displays. We brought the largest display size in Realme history, just like the GT2 Pro, We've increased the display size to 6.7 inches, paving the way for a better overall viewing experience. Also, thanks to the most advanced COP packaging process. So COP is how we bend the display from the bottom and give you that incredibly thin bottom and side bezels. Of course, the bottom bezel is where the COP helps. We've been able to hit very, very high screen to body ratios. It'll almost feel like you're just holding a futuristic piece of glass in your hand. If you compare it to one of the most popular smartphones on the market, we have an even thinner bottom bezel, allowing you to gain more from your display. This is yet another prime example of our innovation feat. And as I mentioned, that screen to body ratio, we have 94.2% screen to body ratio on the GT Neo 3. Also, when it comes to color accuracy, the reality display is calibrated against some of the best panels in the market. So this is our all new reality display combining the large 94.2% screen to body ratio, the display with full HD plus resolution, a JNCD, which is the color accuracy of 0.4 DC dimming. This is a display that, I mean, there's everything that you could ask or need from a display. The Realme GT series has a long-standing reputation of speed and performance as well. First, let's jump to the most important one, of course, the one that we've been talking about, the one that you see here, the 150-watt ultra-dart fast charging. For the last 4 years, thank you. For the last 4 years, we've been consistently invested in innovating and developing the fastest, most efficient charging experience possible. Now, as our fans and our friends know, most Realme smartphones come equipped with Dart or Super Dart charge. So we went from 18 watts up to 65 watt Super Dart. Well, it's time to take a new leap with our breakthrough innovation in fast charging technology, which I believe, of course, will set a new standard for not just us, but for the entire industry. The GT Neo 3 is the world's fastest 150-watt charging flagship. Well, it is a huge leap forward, as I said, for not just for us, but for the entire industry. And now you'll see how the industry standard levels up, hopefully. As you can see, the Realme GT Neo 3 has received 121 charging subscore in DxOMark testing. This is actually the highest charging subscore that any smartphone has achieved on DxOMark. Well, our vision with the 150-watt ultra-dart charge is threefold. First, of course, fast charging. Second is there's fast charging, so you need to ensure safety. And since we are giving you a charger that's 150 watt, why not make it compatible with as many devices as possible? So let's start with, of course, the fast charging. 150 watt ultra dart charge can fuel GT Neo 3 to 50% in just 5 minutes. Incredible. And once you use it, I don't think you can go back to any other phone. Now, you can have your phone quickly charged up while maybe making up a cup of tea or a cup of coffee for you in the morning. And battery anxiety can be a thing of the past. Now, let's go through a quick video to see how quick it is. Yeah. Fast commercial for our fast charging phone. Well, the 150 watt ultra dart charge is also up to 700% faster than our first dart charge. So you can see the leap. I mean, we don't realize sometimes when tech moves so quickly, but the leap is incredible. And now you can get a full, get charge for a day's worth in just 5 short minutes. Now, of course, we've talked about the speed, so let's talk about safety. Safety is paramount when it comes to building the 150 watt ultra dart charge. We want the charging to be fast, but also as safe at the same time. Now, keeping user safety in mind, we've included dual chipsets. So there are 2 dedicated charging chipsets in the GT Neo 3 to keep charging temperatures at an optimal level, and also intelligently optimize the battery lifespan with, of course, charge cycles. And many of you know what charge cycles are. I'll talk about that. We call this the Ultra Dart Dual Adaptive Chipset. It features multiple safety protection features that can easily tackle overcharging, over-discharging, overheating, short circuit and other faults, and giving you multiple layers of protection for both the battery and of course eventually your smartphone, the GT Neo 3. What's more is that TUV Rheinland agrees with us, gives us a certification for the charging, which means that you can chuck all your worries about safety with charging on the GT Neo 3. Now, I talked about battery charge cycles. What is a charge cycle? The charge cycle is the cycle where your battery charges from 0 to 100 and 100 to 0. And generally in a battery, the battery's lifespan is actually calculated in cycles. And for a standard battery, this is somewhere where the charge cycles stay. With the GT Neo 3, we don't only maintain this at 80% capacity at 800 cycles, but we are able to give you 1600 plus cycles and still maintain 80% plus battery capacity. And for you to go through 1600 cycles, I mean, you all know how long you're going to take. It's going to be years before you go through 1600 cycles. So you can still use the smartphone for several years without having any anxiety, any battery anxiety. Yeah, moving on. The 150 watt ultra dart charge comes with a lot of charging standards as well. That was the third part, the compatibility. So there's power delivery, there's PPS, there's QC. So you can enable fast charging to other supported devices as well. We are very cordial like that. We want this charger to be the one charger to rule them all, so that you carry this charger in your bag and you can charge any device that you want, be it the laptop, be it your tablet, be it your smartphone, any other smartphone as well. We are nice like that. All these smart features have been added to ensure that the Ultra Dart charge is not only lightning fast, but also, reiterating again, safe to use. Now let's watch a video to see Ultra Dart charge in action.
The clock is ticking. The stakes are high. The heat is on. It's time to release the speed. Come on, feel the energy down to the core. An ultra-powerful chip conducting a symphony. Harnessing energy in perfect rhythm, reaching a crescendo of might so that you stay cool. When things get tough, embrace this moment in the immortal power. Look at you, anneal you. Revived in a snap. Realme GT Neo 3. Neo Speed awakens.
I mean, even I have to clap for that. Now let's talk about the engine. You heard the vroom. So let's talk about the engine of the GT Neo 3, the processor. The GT Neo 3 sports the latest flagship Dimensity 8100 chipset from MediaTek. The 5nm based processor brings huge breakthrough in performance and power efficiency as well. The chipset has 4 Cortex A78 cores clocked at 2.85 GHz, delivering breakneck speed at unprecedented scale. I mean, it's ridiculous how fast this thing is. The Mali G6 106-core GPU delivers faster graphic performance for your AAA titles as well. The 5nm Dimensity 8100 chipset also makes the GT Neo 3 outrageously fast and powerful. The GT Neo 3 offers a massive boost in performance in both multi-core and single-core performance, and also, of course, frame rate performance in games. Faster RAM and faster storage also make sure that this stays up. So the GT Neo 3 comes equipped with UFS 3.1 storage and LPDDR5 RAM to make sure that your performance is the best through and through. This means that you can launch apps, play games within seconds without worrying about your device truly slowing down. And the 8100 will surely do that for you. As we just saw, the world's first 150 watt charging flagship GT Neo 3 is fast in every way, from charging speed to raw performance. Speaking of fast speed, we can't forget charging. Now, we had 65 watt super dart charge in the GT Neo 2 and a 5000 mAh battery. This time we are also not just bringing the 150 watt ultra dart charge architecture, but also an 80 watt super dart charge variant for you to choose, which means that your charging time is still, compared to the GT Neo 2, going to be increased much and going to give you a better charging speed overall. At the same time, we understand the value of long battery life, which is why we have included a 5000 mAh battery, and with the 80-watt supercharged charge, that combination is a flagship combination. Firstly, the peak charging power on the 80-watt has obviously increased and is about 20% higher compared to the 65-watt supercharged charge. Secondly, with super fast charge speed, phone can be charged from 0 to 50% in still just 12 minutes. Besides peak power and charge control, temperature control is also optimized well. And just like the 150-watt variant, the battery's charge cycles will still be maintained at 80% plus capacity after 1600 plus charge cycles. I mean, these numbers are incredible, and if they don't seem like that, I mean, it's because of how quickly the technology is moving ahead. To sum up, we have made 4 major upgrades for 80-watt supercharged charge, including peak power, charge speed, temperature control, and of course, a lot of control on the battery capacity after charge cycles. However, we didn't just stop there. We've also improved the speed of the GT Neo 3 across 3 major areas. Higher and more consistent frame rates, that's one. There's faster and more effective heat dissipation, that's second, and also faster connectivity. So we'll start, of course, with the frame rate first. Today, most apps and games are developed with the goal of hitting a frame rate of 60 FPS or above. A good frame rate is, of course, important for your overall experience. This is especially true when you're playing games. Now, I'm glad to tell you that the GT Neo 3 is Realme's first smartphone ever to have a dedicated display processor, which boosts performance of supported mobile games, especially on the visuals. This means the GT Neo 3 can reduce unintended motion blur and judders while, of course, enhancing every in-game frame rates by 100 FPS. If we just include one frame in middle, you're doubling the frame rates, but not taxing the GPU enough, which is why the power efficiency increases. Now let's take an example of a popular MOBA game. Thanks to the display processor, the GT Neo 3 is able to maintain a consistent 90 FPS for full 60 minutes. And one thing, if you have tested the GT Neo 3, then you might realize is how consistent the performance is. We've also worked closely with some of our partners to let them fully utilize the power of our display processor, and we are working on a ton of games. So right now for League of Legends, you can enjoy consistent high frame rates, and we are working with more game developers to bring support across the board. Now talking about the second part, the heat dissipation. Our engineering team has made huge progress over the last 3 generations. The cooling system has always been an important part of not just the GT Neo 3 or the GT Neo 2, but the entire GT series. And this is the best way to ensure sustained performance, and that is our focus. Say hello to the stainless steel vapor cooling system Max with a total cooling area of 39,606 millimeters square. This is very large. I mean, the GT2 Pro already had 36,000 at one of the largest in the industry, and 39,000 just takes it to a crazy level. That's almost a 7% increase, as I mentioned, versus our previous solution. We've kept the size of the stainless steel vapor chamber that sits right on top of the chipset to 4,129 millimeters square to ensure efficiency of heat dissipation. To begin with, 9 cooling layers are strategically placed throughout the GT Neo 3 to ensure 100% coverage of heat sources. By doing that, the GT Neo 3 is able to reduce the core heat source area by 19 degrees Celsius, and of course that means better performance. In actual practice, the GT Neo 3, this is of course surface temperatures, can keep around 40 degrees Celsius while running a game at 120 FPS for over 60 minutes. To tell you the truth, we are really proud of this heat dissipation capability, and I believe this could be one of the best heating systems ever in a smartphone. Fast and stable connectivity, the third part, is crucial when it comes to a great mobile gaming experience. I'm sure a lot of you commuters have experienced similar issues when maybe traveling in a metro. GT Neo 3 comes equipped with dynamic base station switching, where it will scan for cell towers and get you the strongest signals in multiple directions. And of course, it will connect to them intelligently. This means you can get reliably strong mobile signals even when you're in a basement or places where signals are weak or maybe signals are just blocked for whatever reason. The Realme GT Neo 3 also comes with 12 wraparound antennas to cover all sides of the phone and supports mainstream bands in almost all directions, all with the same signal strength. With Smart Network Enhancer, GT Neo 3 uses wireless burst technology for a more stable, consistent Wi-Fi connectivity, not to mention, of course, dual SIM latency, optimization and Wi-Fi 6 enhanced, as well as many other software features to give you a fast network experience better than you've used in any other smartphone. Charging performance and display, of course, we've packed in with 3 different chipsets. You can see there's a fast charging chip, there's of course the processor, the charging chip, and there is a display chip, 3 chips in one smartphone. I mean, it's a great deal. Coming to the cameras, the GT Neo 3 is powered by the Sony IMX766 with an optically image stabilized lens to let you capture beautiful photos in any situation. The GT Neo 3 offers one of the best low light photography in the market thanks to the flagship IMX766 sensor. The IMX766 flagship sensor features a large sensor size, of course, for enhanced light intake, dual stabilization and ultra-fast autofocus tech. Speaking of sensor size, the massive 1/1.56 inch sensor utilizes pixel binning to increase overall pixel size to 2 micron superpixels. Compared to its rivals, there's 13.6% more light intake, and more light intake of course means more information, there's better image resolution, there's more information to work with even in post-processing, and eventually of course better low light photos. With fast image processing speeds and low light autofocusing, you can continue low light shooting comfortably. The GT Neo 3 actually offers 62% faster low light image processing and 94% faster low light autofocus. And for low light photography, you know autofocus always is an issue. And of course, all this is possible thanks to the Imagic 780 ISP, of course, of the Dimensity 8100 chipset on the GT Neo 3. Summarizing the 50 megapixel Sony IMX766 powered by Pro Light imaging technology, we let you shoot brighter photos, sharper photos and videos, and also exceptional low light performance. Let me show you some low light samples. So if you take a look at these samples taken from the GT Neo 3, you'll recognize the amount of HDR capability that this ISP has. I'll maybe step aside for everyone to be able to see these pictures. Even if you notice in the first image, I don't know how many of you can see right on top of that board, you can see a bird in the sky. You look at all these images, the light leaks, the contrast that has been mentioned, the details that has been maintained on the road in that area, even in that low light situation. So the GT Neo 3 is capable, and the ISP is of course powerful enough to produce some incredible HDR, to put out some incredible HDR performance. And that's a wrap on the GT Neo 3, packed with our most innovative features and technologies. It sports the world's fastest charging flagship at 150 watt ultra dark charge architecture, Dimensity 8100 chipset by MediaTek, stainless steel vapor cooling system max for peak sustained performance, and of course a dedicated display chipset for the very first time in our smartphone for consistent high frame rate gaming. Also, there is an 80 watt super dark charge variant which still charges your phone faster than most phones that you can find in the market. The GT Neo 3 is truly special, and not just because it is our fastest flagship, it represents the spirit of innovation and speed and the passion of our dedicated fans and users. Let's watch a short video to again explore the awesomeness of the GT Neo 3.
Realme GT Neo 3. Neo speed awakens. Realme Dare to Leap.
At Realme, we believe that technology is an enabler for us to live the life that we want. So we don't believe that there's one smartphone that goes for everyone. Everyone has their own needs, their own personalities, their own way of living their life, and hence everyone has a different pick for a smartphone. And what we believe in as Realme is creating options for our users, for our fans, for our customers, so that they can choose the device that fits them best. And now, this is not all. To talk about more products, let me hand over the stage to Sharda.
Hello everyone and welcome to the launch of Realme Pad Mini. I am so thrilled to see all of you after such a long time. I hope you all are taking good care of yourselves and staying healthy. As everyone knows, last year we launched Realme's first pad, which became very popular and influenced a lot of positive feedback from our consumers. To allow Realme fans to enjoy extra portability and to even enjoy better products, this time we have brought you the all-new Realme Pad Mini. Just as the slogan encapsulates, mini yet powerful, Realme Pad Mini is a powerful all-rounder. This includes a powerful design, a powerful performance, and a powerful battery. Let's start with a powerful design. Realme Pad Mini uses an ultra-thin design, just like the Realme Pad. With a thickness of just 7.59 millimeter, it is the thinnest tablet in its price range. It's very comfortable to hold with a lightweight design, and it makes it very convenient to work from home. It can be taken on vacations, business trips, used for gaming, entertainment, and all of it. The tablet sports a 8MP rear camera. You can take awesome photos with ease and also record 1080p HD videos. With a whole new world of photographic possibilities, it just feels like shooting with a smartphone. Now let's talk about the front side of the tablet. As you can see, it sports an 8.7-inch LCD HD display with unbelievable colors and clarity. The screen-to-body ratio is 84.59% for a huge field of view. Whether you're watching videos or playing games, every detail looks vivid and clear. I can very confidently say that this is a high-quality display with absolutely flawless visuals. It is guaranteed one of the best slates to work and play. Realme Pad Mini is equipped with stereo speakers certified with Dirac. What's more, it also supports adaptive surround sound. So no matter how you place the pad, you can get the best stereo surround sound experience. Moving on, let's take a look at the powerful performance. Realme Pad Mini uses a Unisoc T616 processor, which gives a truly powerful performance. This industry-leading octa-core processor has a CPU main frequency of 2.0 GHz, allowing Realme Pad Mini to operate with high efficiency. Made with an advanced 12-nanometer manufacturing process, the processor not only provides efficient performance, but also ensures lower energy consumption. In addition, Realme Pad Mini supports the UFS 2.1 flash memory, enabling faster app startup and faster writing speeds for cache loading. Looking at the competing products in the same price range, T616 is a very powerful processor whose performance and efficiency far surpasses other products. Compared to a competing product that uses a MediaTek Helio P22T, Realme Pad Mini's Antutu benchmark score is 67% higher, which means it gives you a stronger and a more efficient usage experience. We also offer a massive 64 GB storage version with an option to upgrade to 1 TB. You can store your favorite movies, pictures, and all of it without worrying about the dragging space issues. Lastly, let's talk about the powerful battery. Currently, we see that amongst the competing products, most of the products have either a 5000 mAh battery or a 5100 mAh battery. Although that's enough to meet the basic needs of the general users, we are always working hard to bring the best of the features for our Realme fans. It may be hard to imagine that Realme Pad Mini's ultra-thin 7.59 millimeter body manages to fit a massive 6,400 mAh massive battery. This is the largest battery capacity in its price range. To achieve this small size, big power goal, we have made multiple optimizations to the internal structure. Compared to the 5,000 mAh batteries of the competing products, Realme Pad Mini's battery capacity is strikingly 28% higher, complemented with an 18 watts fast charge. One charge is enough to power a whole day of use. With specs this strong, I am sure you're as excited as I am to experience the Realme Pad Mini's entertainment features. Thanks to its 6,400 mAh battery and a strong Unisoc T616 processor, you can enjoy gaming for up to 8 hours. And with 60 FPS frame rate, in-game moves are super smooth. Also, this excellent battery life can power up to 15 hours of video watching, and its big 8.7-inch screen makes everything from YouTube videos to movies an immersive viewing experience. This is the all-new Realme Pad Mini with everything you were hoping it would have. An ultra-thin 7.59 millimeter design, a large 8.7-inch display, delivering stunning visual appeal. The powerful processor T616 and a massive 6,400 mAh battery with an 18 watts fast charge enables a highly efficient, long-lasting usage experience. I hope you all love the Realme Pad Mini as much as we do. Now it's time for me to introduce our new Realme Smart TV, which is one of the most competitive TV series in the segment. Realme Smart TV comes in two sizes, the 43-inch and the 40-inch. These two sizes are very popular in India, and both featuring a premium bezel-less design, as thin as 8.7 millimeter. This is the ultimate immersive smart cinema experience your living room needs. On Realme Smart TV, we use the original Chroma Boost technology, which is taken from Realme smartphones, which enhances the overall picture quality and improves the brightness, color, contrast, and clarity to deliver stunning results. Under the high-quality screen, there is a powerful processor from MediaTek. It has a powerful quad-core 64-bit architecture and ARM Cortex A55 1.1 GHz CPU and a new Mali G31 MP2 GPU. The RAM of Realme TV is clocked at 2133 MHz, which is faster than the normal 1600 MHz RAM that is used in other TVs. It also supports the HDR10 video decoding, which is rarely used in this price segment. Additionally, it comes with HLG, which is another high-quality format for exceptional good picture quality. With a visual angle of 178 degrees, you can see the TV content clearly, and it is perfect for multiple people to watch together in your family. Realme Smart TV also comes with Dolby Audio MS12B solution with two sets of 24-watt speakers. These are located at the bottom of the TV, and each set is composed of one full-range speaker and one tweeter. The total power of these four speakers is 24 watts, which is obviously more powerful than the competing products. With the support of Dolby Audio, Realme Smart TV can split and play sound in discrete channels from different sides, that is the front, side and the rear, to create a surround sound experience and increase the immersive experience. Dolby Audio also identifies the device and its audio capabilities and then makes the necessary dynamic range adjustments to give you a clear and distortion-free playback. Thanks to the independent tweeter and an advanced full-range speaker, Realme TV can precisely reproduce the sound from 148 Hz to 20,000 Hz, almost covering all the frequencies that humans can hear. Realme Smart TV runs with Android 11.0 certified, and it's all about simple, helpful, and comprehensive entertainment. Be rest assured that there will be no more frustrations like cumbersome searches or bad recommendations anymore. We have been working hard to create a strong and robust infrastructure to ensure customer satisfaction. We already have 500 plus TV centers across India, and we also cover 19,000 plus PIN codes across India to ensure quick remedial actions for service and quality related issues for our Realme TVs. It is our guarantee that your TV will be installed in 48 hours. And I am proud to say that so far, we have registered 91% customer satisfaction in our installation. We at Realme TV, we aim to expand and add 200 plus exclusive service centers for our TVs. And this is because customer delight is what we aim to serve. And finally, we have another addition to the Buds family, the all-new Buds Q2s. These wireless headphones are packed with 30 hours of playback time and a 10mm driver for outstanding sound. If you're in a rush, you can get 3 hours of playback with just 10 minutes of charging. That's super crazy. And you also get the ENC noise cancellation when you're on a call. They are a fab choice when you're looking for quality, lightweight earbuds. And before we call it a wrap, we would like to show you the all-new Realme Air 3 Nitro Blue variant, inspired by our very own GT Neo 3. These Buds Air 3 also sport the iconic Loma-inspired racing stripes in our Horizon design, inspired by the very own GT Neo 3. And this defines the core ethos of our latest launch, which just happened today. So there you have it, a 42 dB hybrid active noise cancellation, enhanced bass, and up to 30 hours of listening time. They also come with transparency mode so that you can hear the world around you without taking them out. It is IPX5 water resistant for the times when you're sweating, when you're during a workout, or if you're getting caught in the rain. Escape the crowd with an immersive experience with the Realme Buds Air 3. Now I would like to call upon Mr. Ajay V. Yadav, Senior Vice President Flipkart, to say a few words.
I can say this again. Madhav started off by saying it just feels so different, so much more energetic to be back in the room again. 2 years of launches, sitting in front of the computer screen, it's not life. So I'm so happy to see you. So happy to see you. Right? I also want to thank Realme team. I think Realme team has been very, very generous. The success of Realme largely belongs to Realme and all you fans out there. You guys have made the brand what it is. Okay? Realme team has been very generous in putting Flipkart out there as well. Just want to talk about 2-3 things. Large part of what about this launch, that's the exciting part that's already been covered by Madhav, then Shada added to it, Sri also added to it. See, a partnership between Realme and Flipkart in many ways, it's a two-way partnership where we come together. And there is a secret ingredient that makes this partnership work. I'll talk about it. Where we come together at a cultural level. Both the organizations think very, very similar. So Realme has this tagline which you guys love, which is dare to leap. At Flipkart, we call it audacity, which is doing things that are unimaginable, impossible. And that's the reason people love Flipkart as well. On that bedrock, we created our partnership. There are 2 pillars to it. When we say dare to leap or audacity, listen to the customer first, bring future first. I'll repeat it again. Every time when you come onto a Realme launch or when you hear about what Flipkart is doing out there in the market or what we're doing together, you will always find these 2 common themes. Listen to the customer first, bring the future first. And what you saw today was again an amplification of that. One way to look at this is 150 watts, who needs it? Second way of looking at it is, if I have 150 watts, my life will change. I really don't have to worry about plugging my phone in the night. I can leave it hassle-free, get up in the morning, even if I'm watching content extra. I got stuck in traffic, I had free time. I did about 8 hours of back-to-back binge watching on a streaming site, or IPL is on, right? Just attach it for 5 minutes. And that's what Realme and Flipkart do very well. I spoke about a secret ingredient. All the growth that Realme has had, and I'm very, very happy. Congratulations, Realme team. It is fantastic, I think, I think our journey started almost 3.5 years back. In 3.5 years, to be India's 3rd largest brand, and for this year to be the only brand that is growing at that phenomenal pace. Absolutely incredible. My congratulations to Realme team here, Realme fans, and to the Realme global team, the teams watching in China. I believe the journey will continue. The way Realme is progressing, the way Realme fans are supporting the brand, it will continue moving forward. The secret ingredient to what makes Realme work is you guys. When Realme reaches out to you, right? And to the fans here or to Realme fans that are watching this live cast or will be watching it later, every time you give a feedback, every time you leave a comment, good or bad, every time Realme team or Flipkart team reaches out to you and say, what more can we do? What more do you want? What more is possible? What is it that you are missing? The feedback that you give, so there are 3 people sitting on the table. There is Flipkart, there is Realme, and there is you. And that is what has gotten the brand to this place. Very happy to see the launches that Realme has done today. 3 things again: dare to leap, audacity, common cultural foundation. 2 pieces: listen to customer first, bring the future first. Now, what are the 3 things at least that we are observing? And these are Realme fans who are telling us premiumization. People want value, but people want premium experiences. They want 150 watts, they want AMOLED, they want under-screen display. They want it, okay? And they want it at an affordable price point. So that's the first peg on which Flipkart and Realme is crafting its future journey. Again, like I said, you will see it in the products that come along. The second one that Realme fans and our customers are telling us, we do not want the product to be second launch or third launch or fourth launch in India. We want Indian products or the products that Realme brings to India or we bring to India to be the global firsts. I think that's the second thing that the teams are telling us. The third one, Realme fans, and this is a trend that we started picking up almost about 2 years back, almost all the phones have started looking similar. While it looks, when they launch, they look very, very different, but then over a period of 3-4 months, all phones start looking similar. So the design differentiation, how phone has moved from being just a telecom device to becoming a lifestyle device or almost a fashion accessory. I love the t-shirt you guys are wearing with those 2 stripes. I'll request Madhav for one. These are the 3 broad trends: design, premiumization, and I'm very, very happy with the way Realme team has taken this on board. And from the first Onion series back on a phone to now the 2 stripes, it's fantastic. Thank you once again. I'm loving the energy in the room. I want to thank Realme team. I want to congratulate Realme team. And I most sincerely, humbly want to thank the Realme fans out there in our success. The way Realme is growing, all the love that we've given to Flipkart, in our success, you guys are the fuel. You guys are who are keeping us honest. Thank you for that. Really appreciate it. Madhav, on the stage, my friend. With my white Scorpio.
Let me showcase the phone first, right?
I love it. I was talking to Madhav on the side. By the way, I'm also seeing the phone for the first time. So I was telling him when I was growing up in college, the car I used to like was the Mustang. And the Ford Mustang always has this two stripes, running from back to forth. This is phenomenal. To the design team at Realme, amazing job done.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much once again. All right, I'll continue being on the stage. I think everybody knows what's the most exciting part of the evening or afternoon. And I'm sure, I won't take much of the time before I reveal all the exciting parts. But thank you very much, Ajay. Thank you very much, Sri and Sharda. By the way, I think Sri needs a vapor cooling chamber within himself, right? Anyways, thank you very much. We are about to step into the 4th anniversary this time, and we collaborated with our partners to launch our anniversary sale. And it's the 4th year. Thank you very much once again. We'll be completing our 4th year on the 4th of May, and that's where the anniversary sale will be starting with all our partners. We have brought our first gift of the season, which is for anniversary, which is GT2 as a first sale, which was started on April 28th. And the second gift, you will find out soon today itself, right? I will start talking with the first product, which is Realme Buds Q2. Let me move to the pricing now, which offers one of the most compact TWS in the segment with a 30 hours of total playback featuring AI ENC, at the same time a 10mm dynamic bass boost driver, and which also supports the quick charge. Available in 3 different colors: black, white and the green. The Realme Buds Q2s will be priced at rupees 1,999 and will go on sale on May 2nd, 12 noon onwards on realme.com and other partners and the store nearby you. Going on to the next product, which is Realme Buds Air 3, which is a Nitro Blue. Is inspired by the Realme GT Neo 3. And the TWS offers the same, which I think we have already launched and you have all appreciated this product. It offers a 30 hours of playback and a 42 decibel of ANC, and one of the best which is in the industry. Price at rupees just 4,999. And you can get your hands on the new color starting from May 4th onwards, 12 noon onwards as well on realme.com. Coming on to our powerful and the all-rounder, the Realme Pad Mini. It comes with a 6400 milliamp hour battery, 8.7-inch large display and a powerful processor. The Realme Pad Mini will be available in 2 different colors, which is blue and grey. It will be available in 4 different versions, 2 from Wi-Fi and 2 from LTE, having 2 variants, which is 3GB 32GB and 4GB 64GB. The price of Wi-Fi 3GB 32GB would be priced at rupees 10,999. The price of LTE 3GB 32GB variant will be priced at rupees 12,999. There are many prices. I think you have to note it down. There are a lot of prices going to be announced today. And there's more exciting things which are coming forward. The Wi-Fi, which is 4GB, 64GB, would be priced at rupees 12,999. And the LTE 464 would be priced at rupees 14,999. Is that enough? No, but there's something more which is going to come down. The first sale of this stunning device will be starting from May 2nd, 12 noon onwards on realme.com, Flipkart and the stores nearby you. But, as I said, there is something more which is coming for the tablets, as it's our anniversary and we wanted to give to you something. From May 2nd to May 9th, we'll be celebrating our anniversary on all our channel partners, and make sure you get a special offer up to rupees 2,000 off on all the variants on realme.com, flipkart.com and stores near you. This is the next effective price. So next in line we have the Realme Smart TV X Full HD, offering vivid vision and the stunning sound, as what Sharda explained. The price of the 40-inch version would be 22,999 rupees. And will have its first sale on May 4th, 12 noon onwards. The Realme Smart TV also has a 43-inch version, and which will be priced at rupees 25,999. Again, the first sale will be starting from May 5th, 12 noon onwards. Please mark your calendar. But not only this, as I said, it's in our anniversary. We'll make sure that this time is going to be specially for all our fans. Not only that, but we have a special price for both our smart TVs. The Smart TV X Full HD 40-inch will be priced at rupees only 20,999 from May 4th to May 9th. And the 43-inch would be priced at rupees 22,999 from May 5th to May 9th. Both the smart TVs will be available for our users on realme.com, Flipkart and the stores nearby you. The next in line and the final one, the Realme GT Neo 3, which is powered by Dimensity 8100 processor, one of the fastest processor. The Realme's first smartphone to come with a dedicated display processor to boost the display performance. The smartphone will have two variants at the same time, which is 150 watts ultra dart charging and the 80 watts super dart charge, and will be available in 3 different colors, which is nitro blue, sprint white and asphalt black. The 80 watts charging variant will come with 2 different storage options, which is 8 GB plus 128 GB, which will be priced at rupees 36,999. And the 8 GB, 256 GB would be priced at rupees 38,999. But I think that's not enough. Somebody said yes, right? I know somebody said yes. That's not enough. It's our anniversary sale. And why not GT Neo 3 again to be added in the anniversary sale? We are coming up with one of the biggest surprise of the event. And I want to add more surprise by saying that 4th anniversary sales customers can avail a discount up to rupees 7,000 rupees on realme.com, Flipkart and the stores nearby you. So the net effective price for the product would be only 29,999 and 31,999 for the first sale. Then it's available as well on realme.com, Flipkart and the stores nearby you. First sale starting on 4th of May, 12 noon onwards. Thank you very much, guys. The 150 watt charging variant comes with a storage option of 12 GB, 256 GB, one variant, and will be priced at rupees 42,999. Customer can also avail a discount of same 7,000 rupees on the 150 watt charging variant as well. Becoming the net effective price of 35,999 only. It's the first sale and anniversary sale. I want everyone to celebrate along with us because of all the support you have been encouraging us and making sure that basically you have always stood by Realme. Thank you very much to all my media friends and partners. Thank you very much once again. Today, I think Realme is delighted and honored to have been delivering this mind-blowing offering today. And our contribution to the tech industry has always been backed by the innovation. We have never been a strong sales or a marketing company, but we have always been a company which has given a good product at the right pricing, making sure basically we bring the best of the innovation at the best of the prices. Today we have launched amazing products. I hope you guys appreciate and share the feedback towards the demo zone. Stay safe, take care. I'll see you soon again. Thank you very much.
Now, before we call it a day, do remember to visit the specially curated demo zones. The zones first will be open for our friends from the media fraternity to get a hands-on experience on the products. Our partners will be able to adulterate